We are in the eAssessment platform. Remember, there are 3 pillars to the eAssessment platform, and those are found in the upper right. The test generator, the classes and assignments, and the reporting. Let's take a closer look at classes and assignments. The first thing the classes and assignments ask me to do is to drag a class to this area to begin. My classes are up here, and I have one called Science Class, so I'm going to drag that over here to this area. The biggest button on the screen says New Assignment. Let's click on New Assignment and see what happens. This will take you step by step through the process of assignment creation. So the first thing I'm going to do is give this a name. I'm going to call this Weekend Test. Next thing I have to do is select which test I want. I've created a test. It's in my folder called My Test. And I'm going to choose one called the Criterion Test. I created that by difficulty level. And I'm going to click OK. That's the test I want students to see as their weekend homework assignment. I can decide whether it's a study guide assignment or it's actually going to be recorded for a grade. I have some other choices I can choose here. I'm going to keep everything else the same. The students that are in my class are all included by default. Can I deselect students? Sure I can, but I want all students to receive this test. I'm ready to click Next. There are some other choices that you have. How many times can students complete this assignment? Do they have a time and date range? Do you want to give them a time limit? Maybe 10 minutes if that's all you think they need. Do you want them to check their responses, and do you want this to be scrambled for every student? You have those options to choose on every test, but I'm going to keep everything the same and click Next. And when I click Next and Finish, it will show up as an assignment called Weekend Test. If I log in as a student, or if a student logs in using their username and password, they will see this Criterion Test when they log in. That test is still housed in the My Test folder. I could print it out if I wanted to, but by assigning it in this way, students can take it on any browser-enabled device, and it can be scored by the eAssessment platform.